Okay, so this video, I'm just gonna share my thoughts on what Tai talks about with his mentor. So I was just watching the video and he said that his mentor, Alan Nation, he told him that if he wanted to make money, that what he needed to do was keep in mind about scarce in-demand resources, which we don't have a lot of in the world, which is why most people don't make any money. But you need those things, or the odds of you making anything are going to be very slim. But most people don't understand that, so they just live another average life, just like any other person. But I don't think that's what people are after now. People want more. People want to be excited about the things that they have, and they can't be because everybody wants to tell them what they think is the way to make money. And it's coming from people that don't have a clue. They don't have a clue about what it takes to make money, but Tai does. And that's why I started following Tai, and that's why I started listening to his concepts. Like his educational programs that you can purchase are very valuable. They're very valuable. And so so his mentor said you need scarce in-demand resources. So he brings up the example of a teacher and a basketball player, right? People always complain all the time, like, oh, why don't teachers, why don't they make a lot of money? Like they do so much for the students and da-da-da-da. Okay, first of all, the public education system is broken. You know why they want you to go to school? So you can make someone else's dreams come true. That's why they want you in school. That's why I left school this past February. But those are just my thoughts. That's my opinion. I think that the only people that should be in school right now are the people that are trying to pursue graduate degrees, like that are trying to go to dentistry school, or they're trying to be doctors. You're trying to make some lawyers out of people. We still need those people, and we can't have them unless they have established credentials and they go to school for those kind of things. So we need those people. But if you're like me and you're trying to aspire to be an entrepreneur, which is very tough, it takes a while. Right now I look so scruffy. Like, how could I possibly be an entrepreneur looking this scruffy? People probably ask, like, oh, why don't you take care of yourself? Why don't you put all these super nice products in your hair so you don't look like a bum? Problem is, people that make the most money usually look like bums. Like they don't really care what they have on. They care what their money has on. What kind of dress, what kind of clothes, what kind of hat, what kind of belt that their money has on. And so, the beauty, I think, is nature. Look at this. It is so freaking beautiful outside today. People take the small things for granted. I'm so thankful for water, food and shelter and stuff. But I'm also thankful that I found Tai, because he teaches ways on how to make money. But most people don't want to listen. Most people don't want to listen. Most people don't understand that you have to fail first too. You have to fail first before you make money. Because first of all, you need to find mentors, or you need to find like-minded people that have the same goals as you. Problem is, there's like that many people in the world that actually believe in those kind of ideas. Most people aren't thinking about that. People trying to go out with their friends. They want to go out, they want to party, get drunk, not knowing that alcohol sales are skyrocketing through the roof. People are having more depression problems and like all types of psychological problems, liver damage, bone stiffness, like all this stuff, because they want to go out and drink alcohol and like partying. They want to stay up late at night doing whatever, which is like aimless stuff that does not matter. But me, no, I spend my time in reflection. I spend my time thinking about Tai's principles. So like he said, you need in-demand scarce skills. And that's what his mentor taught him. He told him that's the reason why teachers don't make as much as the people in the FIFA World Cup, because it's not in demand. And people, there's so many teachers. That's not exciting. That's not something a lot of people are interested in that much. As crazy as it sounds, that's not to say education isn't interesting. It is. But, you know, enough people aren't into that to want to pay you $50 million. You could go to Yale. Their average figures are in the 6 figures, unless they low-key have multiple streams of incomes on the low, which I highly doubt. Because some people are just lost. Even highly educated people. Tai talks about this. He says like he'll grab graduates from all these top universities and they still don't have a clue on how to run a business. He's like, oh, like, I remember him saying in one of his videos, he would tell them like, oh, like, you need to get your money back. Like, you don't even know, like, you don't know basic concepts. Why would I hire you? You know, look at that. Nature. One of the actual exciting things about life. So yeah, that's just my take on that. And yeah, I hope you guys will take the information and run with it, because most people don't. But me, I'm off to the races.